All right, folks, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. This is video dump number 2. So buckle up. It's just one video after another, just like video dump number 1 was. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video and get a feel for what Cleveland National 2024 was like for yours truly. Are you tired of selling your cards on eBay, creating the listing, taking the pictures, front, back, shipping, non-paying bidders? Let the pros at Fanatics Marketplace do all of the work for you. I do. That's why I use Fanatics for my vaulting and for my selling. If you've got a bunch of unwanted inventory that you've been sitting on for days, weeks, months, years, ship it to Fanatics Marketplace and let them do all the work. Just make sure when you ship it, you use the promotional code CAJUN, all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N, and tell them that Cajun Cardboard sent you, and let the pros do the rest at Fanatics Marketplace.
Good. All right, tell them who you are and what you're doing here.
Signed and slabbed, hobby provocateur. I'm here creating content, taking pictures with famous large head influencers like Cajun Cardboard, Jeremy Lee, those sorts of cats, and basically, you know, I'm having a good time.
He's a provocateur. That's the word of choice.
Hobby provocateur is what I'm going for. I've transitioned off of hobby elbows.
I've been called worse. Tell me what you're looking for here. You have one booth you know you want to go, or a particular card you're looking for? Because you collect a very eclectic, interesting niche in the hobby. So tell the people exactly what it is, the type of card that you're looking for.
All right, so my specialty is autographs. Signed and slabbed, obviously.
Yeah.
So I love all of especially the vintage signed rookies. I'm into all that. I'm also maybe the hobby's biggest Mookie Betts fan. So anything rare, cool, gold refractor Mookie, I'm all about it.
So Ultramod, you'll touch Ultramodern stuff. I didn't know that.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so I didn't know that. Okay.
And I'm also a set collector.
Okay.
My 2 big set chases at the moment are Allen and Ginter stained glass minis from 2019 and 2020.
Okay, that's not random. What else?
I love Star Basketball, so things that you would like. I love Star Basketball. I'm beginning to dabble in some of the 90s inserts, so you and the real guy, Adam.
Yes.
I've been influenced a little. I haven't pulled the trigger, but I'm looking for like big men on the court. I love Duncan Go Nuts.
Yep.
Today I was a Duncan King. I don't like jambalayas. Y'all are totally wrong.
Well, you got issues there, but we're gonna let it slide.
PMGs are terrible. They're so ugly, especially Rodman underneath the parked jet at the airport.
Shaq with an airplane propeller in the background.
I'm out on all that. I love the metal fusion stuff. I think those are super cool.
Man, I'm excited that you're getting into the 90s inserts and parallels.
So it's slow because y'all drove the prices up.
Y'all ain't no y'all. I mean, I'm not the one buying them. I can't even buy my own cards that I love now, man. They run so much. So
it's your fault for putting out the hierarchy. You did it to yourself.
I've been accused of worse. Maybe I'm the provocateur. Maybe I'm the problem.
In that market.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, thanks for joining the channel. We're going to get you on. Tell them again how to find you on Instagram.
Signed and slabbed. Dave is signed and slabbed.
YouTube also?
Not consistent.
Not really. Okay.
IG's the main thing.
But IG. Okay.
And on eBay, I'm also signed and slabbed, so you can see the stuff that I sell.
Yeah. When you scroll through his feed, you're going to see some very interesting, very rare stuff. Very specialized stuff, which is really cool. So there's a spot for everybody in the hobby. We collect totally different, although it sounds like our paths are coming together now.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, perfect. Yourself. stuff. Yeah. Who are you? What are you doing? Tell us what's happening.
Hey, I'm Aaron with Topps. Right now we are in front of Topps Exchange. What we're trying to do is basically help collectors get their redemptions or provide a new opportunity for collectors to get their redemptions instead of just waiting. So what we're doing is if you have over $100 in trade-in value, and also if you've waited for an open redemption for more than 100 days, stop by the booth. We would love to work out a deal with you. Every $100 in trade-in value would net you an additional box. So far, we've seen some things from, you know, gold label Aaron Judge rookie. We just saw Vladimir Guerrero rookie Republic. Stop by, test your luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Tell them where's your booth number? What's your booth number?
Booth number is 5,000.
Not that I understand these numbers yet. Booth 5,000. Okay, awesome.
Awesome.
We're on the other side of the Topps. And
right next to the big top stuff. Yeah, redemption's a bad word in the hobby, Eric, but we're trying to fix that.
it's a good word whenever you can get some other place.
When you can actually get a redemption.
When you get
That's what we're trying to change. All right.
All right, who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? You're a good friend of mine, but nobody knows
Right.
this. Who are you?
Frankie 3500 on Instagram. Glad to be here at the National once again, and happy to be here with you, Cajun.
All right. It's what are we? Thursday morning, Frankie.
Thursday
About
morning.
7:45. You're about to head over. I'm got to kill some time. I'm gonna go over around 10 o'clock. Your knees are stronger than mine. Your back is stronger, right? It's Puerto Rican
bit.
strength, right?
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
say you're the most famous person in Puerto Rico?
Nah, I think that's the governor.
Okay, so top five, easy.
Top
top
five.
five, right? You're the LeBron of Puerto Rico. The governor's the Jordan. All right, you picked up some serious, crazy heat. I've been talking about Justin's booth at 610 Sports Cards. He picked up a great collection, probably one of the best collections in the world. He kind of ingested it, and he's churned out some serious heat. Show us what you got. Now, you're a big Dr. J collector. Everybody knows you're a humongous Jordan collector. You mess around with the set registry super, right?
Exactly.
So show us some serious heat here. I know you posted some of this on Instagram.
So I haven't showed most of the cards yet, but this is the first pickup I got yesterday.
Sneak preview on the Cajun Cardboard channel. Oh my gosh. For those of you that can't see from the scan, that's serial number to 15.
Yep.
And the autographs literally look fake. They're so good. They're so good. The ink is so blue, so thick, and no streaks. That looks fake. Wow. I mean, that's a perfect threesome for a dot collector too.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful card. I'm a huge autograph collector.
Yep.
You know, I not only focus on MJ, but I try to pick up certain special autographs.
Yep.
And that's basically a generation of players right there.
That's a generation.
That's the 80s.
It's the torch to the torch to the torch.
Exactly.
Yep. They left Bird out.
They left Bird
Racist.
out. That's the
So
only
racist.
One. That's the only one. But
Yeah.
It's a beautiful card. The autographs are on card, like you mentioned, and they just looked like they were signed yesterday.
Now look, tell me this. So, and tell me if I'm wrong, because you know I'm not the autograph guy, but that's a 9-10.
Yeah.
100 times over, you'd prefer a 9-10 to a 10-9, right? Because the autograph is what kind of rules the day when it comes to a card like that.
The autograph is going to be the most important part. You don't want any smears. You don't want any streaks.
Card grade takes a back seat.
Yeah. Card grade does take a back seat.
Yep,
the autograph needs to look good.
Yeah.
That and the fact that there's so few of the cards, this is only a number to 15, so you really want one that looks really, really nice for your collection. You know, you don't want any with an autograph messed up.
All right.
So
show us the next one. Show it. You got more.
I got a couple of cards.
Hey, listen, I bought one card from Justin. It looked like you had a hell of a lot going on, and I cut in line. I cut in line and stole a card real quick. You know, I bought a card real quick, but you had some serious stuff going down.
I do. So those cards I'm gonna pick up later today.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a part 2 of this later.
We're doing a part 2 in the lobby tomorrow.
This is what I brought to grade.
Okay.
So I don't know if many people have seen this. This is the
Let's
dual patch gold to 10.
God, dog.
LeBron from 2005, LeBron and Jordan.
The Jordan looks like a 2-color with the black sneaking in. LeBron is clearly a 3-color and a 5 break. Got like just nasty on the LeBron one. I'm trying to get a good. There we go, right there.
There it is.
Number to 10.
Number to 10.
BGS or PSA?
PSA.
Okay.
We're gonna go PSA with everything today. So
that's a plan. All right.
We got those.
Yeah.
Another one that I brought into grade.
I know
Scoring
this
King Plus.
I know what this is. There it is. Yeah.
For those that don't know how to distinguish them, the Plus has like a foil etching on the back, and of course, just turn it over and it's gonna say Plus on the number.
Up here, top right. There we go.
There we go.
All right, we're learning something. Now we're getting educated on Jordan. What do you think that's going to grade? Those are tough to grade. I know what a 10 does, right? A 10 does like 30 or something crazy.
30 or something crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping for a 9 at least. The card
9
looks
would be
really sharp. So
9 is a single-digit pop probably, or close to it.
Close to it.
I'm guessing. That's a total guess. Oh, she's
Very hard to find them without any green.
Frankie, the centering and the color is perfect.
And this one looks amazing.
Is the centering perfect?
Almost.
This walked into your shop or you bought it?
I bought this one actually from Josh Adams, 90s auction.
Oh, yeah.
About 2 years ago.
It's fake then. So for those of you that don't know, Frankie's got a card shop in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And so if you're ever in Puerto Rico vacationing
there,
or traveling, for God's sakes, please go find him. And tell me again, you told me the situation with San Juan of Puerto Rico, and it's supposed to be backwards, is what's the capital? I don't understand.
San Juan is the capital.
There you go. San Juan is the capital of Puerto Rico. Okay, and that's where you're at?
Yep.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Yep. We know all about this. So you know where I'm gonna zoom in.
Yep. It does have a little bit of,
but it's not bad, Frankie.
So I'm hoping for a 7 or an 8, honestly. I'm happy with either grade.
I think you can get an 8 on that, man. So what we're zooming in on is that blue foil section in the top left. That's where you tend to see the chipping. That's what's going to dictate your grade on this card. And if you're looking at it and you're like, damn, that card looks like it's yellowed. No, it's supposed to be yellow. It came out yellow, right? This is the big brother. This is the Star Power Supreme. Super nasty pack odds. The Star Power Plus is the middle brother, and then of course the regular Star Power you can go get anywhere. You can get 10 of them at the show. But this is a pretty rare card, very rare and high grade. A PSA 8 would be huge on that. Yep.
And the last one, this is the one I'm most nervous about because
the Central Credentials. Now what we're looking for is the diamond cutting, right?
And
so we're looking at the top, and it has a little bit because you can't. It's just really hard. You can't not see it. And so what we're talking about is if you look at the word credentials in the top left, and then you look at the top border, you can see how that border sort of shrinks as you move left to right. And that is sort of the telltale sign of, I think most credentials are diamond cut, wouldn't you say? And flip it, Frankie, in that $4.99. Yep, $4.99, $4.20 out of $4.99 down there in the bottom right. Man, you're gonna have some fun today. So you think you can get these to PSA and get them back today?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, on the credentials, I don't know how good it's gonna do with the diamond cutting.
Yep.
It's kind of weird because about 10 years ago, you actually wanted to buy them with the diamond cut.
Yep.
Because that would basically guarantee that you were buying
a real one.
A real one.
Yeah. Yep.
So you actually didn't want one that looked way too perfect.
It might have been trimmed or it might be fake, completely fake. Right.
So hopefully we're going to get these to PSA today. I'll let you guys know about the results later today. And we're going to do a part 2.
We're going to do a part 2. Well, we got to do a part 2 to get these grade results, right? I'm going to steal your content. You're going to make me famous with these bangers right here. The funny thing is, I don't have that. I don't have that. I certainly don't have the triple auto or the dual patch auto. So I'm excited to see what you get back. Now, will these be for sale or are these in your PC?
Nah, this is everything is in the PC.
Okay, so that's the funny thing about you, right? Is that when you talk to local card shop owners, they're like, cards are assets, right? I'm here to make a living. I'm feeding my family. But you do both.
I do both, yeah.
You do both.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
is there any price?
I mean, you can never say no to stupid money. So
right. The intention is PC.
The intention is PC, but you never know. You got some people walking around here who are crazy. So.
Yeah, there are some guys that are crazy. If one of those hits a PSA 10, my advice would be to find a certain individual or two, and then we'll go make some money and we'll go buy another one.
Oh yeah,
how's that
buy
sound?
Another one, definitely.
I'll help you find them. Well, that's it, man. That's it. Frankie, thanks for sharing with us, man.
Definitely.
And tell us again, Instagram at Frankie3500. Frankie FRANKIE. So go follow Frankie if you want to see some of the biggest Jordans in the world, and sort of follow along in the career and the life of a local card shop owner in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Definitely.
Cool. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Come on. All right. First of all, who are you and what are you doing here?
Joshua Dawson, Northeast Sports Cards, 26th National. Been here a long time.
That's more than me. Frequent guest of the show, Josh Dawson. If you don't know who he is, you don't watch my show. All right, let's go. Let's crank and let's just see the heat, right?
Refractor, have never had this one. Just one I absolutely missed along the way. So I still need it in with a foil with a protecting coating, but same. Needed a refractor, 97. Bowman's Best.
Bowman's Best.
This one I have not seen before. I have balcony, but I have not seen standing room only. So it says standing room only here.
And it's serial numbered.
This is serial numbered to 25.
25.
So that's a low pop one.
Did you pick all these up from 610 Sports Cards?
Yes, all of them.
Okay, yeah, we just talked to Frankie 3500 about this.
Emerald again, cheap card, PSA 6. Grade doesn't matter. I've really never seen it. Number to 300. It's tough.
Yeah.
So in green.
Green. I've never seen that. Have you seen a green stamped?
All right. So,
it's fake.
Crystal, again, just one I was missing along the way. Crystal, number to 199.
Is that like a retro throwback looking for 89 Fleer?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of looks
so,
like it, doesn't it? Like,
so
I mean, it's different colors, right?
There's
but
two of them. So this is number 220
I'm bad with this. Okay,
and 270.
Yeah.
Grades don't really matter, 7 and 8. They're just both numbered to 199. They're crystal versions. They're tough to find.
Yeah.
When they pop up, I was going to buy them on eBay if they popped up, so might as well buy them from Justin.
Yeah.
You know.
This is set registry chasing at its finest.
These are the reprints. I just never had them, but figured I'd finish the whole set. So it's reprint, the members only reprint, which says members only across the back. The reprint finest Stadium Club.
Yep.
And the refractor.
Yep. This is like a lesson. This is how to become number 2 on the set registry on the Jordan Super List. This is how it happens, right?
A whole set of reprints.
You go to the National and you do damage right here. That's awesome. That's awesome. So what's the plan today? Are you going back to that booth? Did you get everything you needed to from Justin?
No.
Okay.
There's a lot I can't afford.
Is it because you ran out of money like me?
I ran out of money in the first 2 hours, so yeah.
Josh took out a HELOC last night when he got back to the hotel. He took out a lot of credit.
My son's not going to college, but it's okay.
That's right.
I figured that out later.
Right. So. There's trade schools. Yeah, you don't need to go to college. That's right.
Exactly.
Well, cool. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for joining the channel, as always.
Yeah.
Still sells good. I mean,
they do.
PSA's going better, but they still sell them at older.
Those two are mine, actually.
This is just, it's just so weird that it's a numbered card and then it's numbered again. It just...
Same with all.
Yeah. It just makes it weird.
Okay. Tigard. Okay. Chris is going to pick this up real quick. So we're not taking you in the shuttle?
We driving down? He said we got to stand close because he can't ever keep me in the frame, so I'm going to stand creepy close, right? So talk to him. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
I'm Eric Nyerman. I'm a dentist from South Florida. I became a collector again in 2016, and this has been a life-changing journey. And I rely on people like your dad to keep me in touch with the market and how it's moving, which is very important to me. And it's one of my favorite follows on YouTube.
Give me your IG. What's your IG handle?
VVG Club, Vintage Video Game Club.
Big time follow on IG. You definitely want to follow Eric on IG for sure. What's hanging around your neck? What the hell's happening here?
So this is Show Your Slabs, my new favorite swag. I got to get a better card to put in, like a real one day. But, you know, this is just the new way of showing off what's important to you and hanging around your neck, which are baseball cards, obviously.
That's it. That's it. What are you looking for? Have you bought anything?
So, yes, I posted on my Instagram story this morning, I finally got an 86 clear Kareem sticker.
Okay.
PSA 9.
That's as close as you can get to the $250,000, right?
Exactly, and that completed my set. I now have a full PSA 9 set.
Dude, that is an amazing, that is an incredible feeling, and I know because I've been there, and I did it with the 9s.
Yes.
And it brings back nostalgia. I'm about to start crying. Oh my God, take a deep breath, right? I missed my 86 clear days.
Yeah.
Some of the most fun in the hobby. Now what? No
PSA
idea.
10 set.
Oh, I'm asking. I mean, are you thinking about dipping your toes?
If my wife's not watching, I'm thinking about it.
Okay. We'll make sure we keep this one private. Yeah, we'll keep this one private. What else? What's on your radar today? What's your plan today?
Honestly, just meeting people that I only see on social media, getting a vibe for the hobby, seeing all the older people here, the younger people here, and just getting a vibe for what's going on, and it's unbelievable. And every year I'm just blown away by the participation and the passion.
I think this place is going to be jammed to the rafters today because it was honestly busy yesterday. Did you get in here yesterday?
I was here yesterday.
It was kind of busy.
It was very busy. Today's going to be busier, and Saturday I'm sure it's going to be crazy.
By far, yes. It's going to build up to a crescendo, so expect a 2-hour drive if you're bringing your own car on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's nuts. So, Eric, man, thanks as always. Yeah, and thanks for all the support of the channel.
I appreciate it.
I don't know how these dudes that are doing all this breaking can hear anything. I'm like 10 or 15. What that one is? All right, guys, that's it for video dump number 2. It looks like we're going to knock this out in 3 parts. So part 1, part 2 in the books, part 3 coming up. Again, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on these videos. I'm trying to grow this thing. I cannot do it without your help, especially you OGs that have been watching my stuff forever. For God's sakes, if you watch the channel on a regular basis, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure you click that bell icon to get notifications of future videos. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and watch episode number 3. It should be on this trailer coming up. And peace.